The first thing where they fall short is your diet. You get bored of it. Like I've experienced it myself. मेरे को brothers के लिए जब 10-12 किलो बढ़ाना पड़ा तो मैंने इनकी मदद ली. And they were very helpful and grateful. I was grateful to them that they made diet food which has great nutritional value and made it tasty for me. So you don't get bored. And there was a variety of food every week. Every day, like a breakfast would have a different flavor to it. जो आपके सिर्फ एक फ्रूट से आ सकता है या सिर्फ से आ सकता है, हनी से आ सकता है. Your dinner will be different. Your meat can be cooked in 10 different or 15 different kinds of flavors in a week. So your boredom, जो थकान हो जाती है लोगों की, यार diet food है, अरे यार फिर करना पड़ेगा. I think that is one main thing that I picked up from her tricks, which was very very encouraging for somebody who's either way is trying to gain weight or lose weight. अभी मैंने इनका खाना बंद कर दिया तो मैं इतना पतला हो गया. So I have to get back to their food. I have to get back to a bigger physique. But yeah, I believe you are what you eat, and you have to be careful. Whatever you consume is what you're carrying. If you're feeling fatigued, या आपको energy नहीं मिल रही है, या थके दिख रहे हैं आप, या जल्दी थक जाते हैं, इसका मतलब आप कुछ गलत खा रहे हैं. There's something wrong with your diet, and hence you need this kind of help. Like they say, I truly believe your body is your temple. And actually, funny enough, I recently said it to my younger cousin, जो 6 साल का है, 7 साल का है, तो मैंने कहा, and who was struggling with diet. I said, I was telling मेरे भाई, your body is your temple. He's like, अच्छा. So then, but where is your घंटी? तो मैंने कहा, where is your घंटी? So he's gone some other way, but I would like to tell Greek kids that we are not talking about in literal terms. So मेरे को देख रहा था, मेरी घंटी ढूंढ रहा था, but he didn't understand. So I truly believe your body is your temple. Keep it clean, respect it, worship it in a way. That's the only place you have to live. तो अगर आप इसका ख्याल नहीं रखेंगे तो किसका रखेंगे? और उसको मन में रखते हुए इनकी जो किताब है, बुक Healthy Kitchen, I think is an ideal book for any gym goer, anybody who wants to transform. I have lived it myself. I have gained from her tips myself, and I think anybody who reads this book will definitely only benefit from her fitness tips and all the information that you have. So thank you for making this book actually for all the gym goers and people who want to stay fit.
Thank you so much, Sid.
So Sid, at what point did you decide actually to sign up for a better health, better living? Were you always like this, or just?
I was a chubby child. I was just like my cousin जो घंटी ढूंढ रहा था सिर्फ, और उसको समझ नहीं आया कि क्या बोल रहा था मैं. I was lucky enough where I got into sports, which is related to say health and fitness. If you do not have any physical activity to do, there is no way in health that you will gain or lose weight. So I was lucky enough to get into say a sport like basketball in my teens. Later in my teens, I play a sport like rugby with a club, and then getting into modeling, which is again a very physical, kind of profession where you have to maintain yourself. So fitness came naturally, I think, in my mid-teens or late teens, and now I've still been working out for about 10 years or 12 years now.
And you go to gym every day?
Not every day. You don't have to go to gym every day, I think, but there is some sort of physical training or fitness I take up for my regime. Like recently, I've just put a bar in my house, in my apartment. And all you can do is just hang on that monkey bar or do pull-ups or do
any time of the day.
At any time of the day. I think you just have to take out about half an hour to 45 minutes every day for your body. There is no excuse. You can have a cycle at your home which you can do. You will be skipping, or you go out and play sports. I think that's the best for especially youngsters who have no particular restrictions of where they can go. You can play any sport under the tree. You can start playing football here. So.
Nowadays there are quite a few 24-hour gyms as well, so it definitely encourages people to.
I think today they have no excuse. I think first of all it's the will, and only if they be consistent with it, they realize how good it is. It helps your headspace, it helps your body, of course, and it just keeps you in a better mood. So fitness is a must for everyone.
Thank you. So Marika, is a good pack of abs the sure shot sign of good health? Well, everybody's looking for that.
It depends if they are photoshopped or they're real.
Exactly.
No, but actually there is two sides there too, actually, because You have those one that get fast abs, and you have the one that have remaining abs. Like Sid has remaining abs. He sits here, and I saw his abs yesterday, and I assure you they are looking perfectly fine. Awesome.
Come on, we can see that.
देखो सबसे अफसोस हुआ कि लड़के ने बोला है तो अब मेरा वो जो एक्साइटमेंट था वो भी मर गया तो मीटिंग को वन ऑफ द गर्ल्स से लेटर ऑन
No, so there's actually two sides, because there's a lot of people that do starve diets, fad diets to go down quickly. They want to lose in 1 month and they want to get the abs. If you starve yourself, you can always see your abs, but I can promise you that a lot of other stuff on your body is going with it. First of all, your muscle tissues all over the body is going to disappear. You will keep your abs, but you won't be healthy inside. You have so much lack of nutrition in your body for all your organs, your brain and everything by doing these starve diets. If you do it consistently and do it in a long term and slowly fat loss, you will remain your abs, because the people that do the fast track, they will gain back the fat on the abs again. But you will go slowly down and gradually lose weight, maybe a half kilo to a kilo a week. You will remain your abs forever if you are good with it.
Is there any age for making it one, or is anyone can do it?
There's no age. As you know, I'm training Pinky Roshan, who is nearly 65, and she's killing it at the gym, and she has a body like a 35-year-old.
Amazing. Okay, so your book has a combination of great recipes and a fine exercise regime to follow. Can both be carried out in the home kitchen and home gym?
Definitely. I mean, I had a very little kitchen when I was doing my own food as an athlete, and I had no equipment. I did everything by hand, no machines. I was whisking and doing everything by hand. You can, if you don't have a gym, as Sid said, you can do a lot of things like at home. You can have a bar like you have to do pull-ups. You can do push-ups. You can use chairs to do dips. You can have maybe a set of dumbbell, or use even these water bottles as dumbbells. You can use them doing lunges. You can do biceps curl. So there's so much you can
do more sets rather.
Yeah. So even the exercise regime that is in my book can also be performed by other equipment at home too. And
which is great. It's all about being creative with your workout.
It's up to you that you want it bad enough, because many people say excuses. I can't afford a gym, I don't have time to go to the gym, and it's just getting more and more excuses up. Instead of maybe watch YouTube and see some exercise program there and go down on the carpet and do them at home. There's a lot of them out there.
So Sid, the second question is there a more important message that Marika's books gives you, out to the readers rather, that just how to spruce up physically? Is there any message in the book besides doing diet or follow programs? And
I think it's purely, as she spoke about, there are two aspects of having a six-pack. If not necessary कि आपके पास six-pack है, then you will be the most healthy person. People do go to extremes to get that kind of look, and it's also very temporary. As she said, if you lose a lot of weight, at times you lose a lot of other nutrition also. So I think as the book says, healthy kitchen. I think the message is to be healthy first. And then fitness will be a result of it. You'll be fit as a result of being healthy, which I truly believe in. And I think all her tips can be used for that. And all her tips in her way you cook, and even she's given references for working out, which is extremely helpful for all those guys to. You'll only be able to do it if you're healthy. अगर आप बीमार हो रहे हैं, then if you can't cope up with it, then what's the point? You won't be able to work. We all eventually have to work. A workout, I believe, has to add to your energy level, not bog you down. So yeah, I think the message would be that fitness will help, which is the primary.
So you look forward to the next day plan, what's going on. Is it the same diet you've been following, or is it like?
Oh no, I keep changing it. When I was with them, as I said, I think the variety they made my diet look so tasty or smell so good that I used to enjoy eating my food, and that's why how I gained about 12 kilos in about 3 months. And I mean, I lose big earlier, but then I think that's the fun, right? As an actor, though, I enjoy that a lot. But as an average, office goer or somebody who's working, if they can make their food which is healthy and taste really good, then what else do you need?
Okay. But do you lose or gain as per the role, or is it your personal choice?
Oh no, of course, as per the role. I'm going by shoot, film by film. Yeah, I'm not playing a fighter anymore, so I'm back to being a regular boy.
Okay, thank you. So Marika, as is evident from books,
They run away from carbohydrates. no carbs will make me fat and chawal and roti. So what do you have to say about for average person who's dieting, how important are carbohydrates?
That's another thing that since I come to India, that's
Say chawal and roti.
yeah. They think that carbs are sugar.
Mangoes though.
So it was really hard for me here to make people understand that carbs is not white sugar. It's not. Carbs is something the body needs for energy and for the brain. If we don't get that in our body, our brain will slow down, the metabolism will slow down, and the function doesn't work properly. That is why you're gaining weight back after. Because as soon as
So
we
subject
have...
to your lifestyle.
Yeah, and also like we have maybe guys go to the gym at 6 o'clock, so they shouldn't eat after that. They would not last. You have to go after how your lifestyle is. But 6 is like I said, you know when you go to bed and you
Losing weight.
no, you know that's it.
It's yes and no because